windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
0-2.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Lifted down the line in left. Freeman trying to get there, and foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Evan Longoria. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Fouled away. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Acuna's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Freddie Freeman, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's the strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First offering. Andrew Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, taken by Alomar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up steps Hank Aaron.
No left fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hernandez trying to get there.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he fouls this one off. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready now is Zach Wheeler. Here's the first pitch.
The pitcher.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Strange Gordon singled in his last at-bat. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
So he gets the strikeout, but they're not yet out of the inning due to some questionable defense. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the...
Well, the side is retired as they make... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Wheeler into his motion and delivers. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Again to third.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Strange Gordon is there for it. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Victorino. Gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate, Evan Longoria.
Number 3.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Keith Hernandez. He swings and lines it to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Left side, but well fouled.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Up next, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the fourth shot, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and up steps Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Albies picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And stepping in, Fernando Valenzuela grounded out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. On the ground, softly towards second. And that's the second out. Digging in, switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Throw on to Hernandez. Gary Sheffield is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. First pitch of the AB now. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, D. Strange Gordon is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now it'll be Shane Victorino, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Over to first, and that retires the side. Aaron Nola is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now, Jimmy Rollins. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. That's lifted the other way out to left. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in next, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he falls behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Base hit into right center.
Number 3.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. In now, Todd Helton. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate now is Keith Hernandez. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Freddie Freeman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it on the first, and that's your ball game.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Italy jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Valenzuela earns the victory on the mound. Zach Wheeler takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, fly the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Reapers and the Jets. So here is Robert Poisson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. That brings up Wander Franco. Pitch inside, the throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He stays alive, still 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder, number 10. Here is
hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
not shortstop.
Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. In the air, down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The pause. And the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here. Throw
on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, Now at the plate, here is Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fastball. Swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Max Muncy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he comes. Stepping up is Evan Longoria, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Cocked him up. Muncy over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Todd Helton. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to bat will be Hank Aaron. First delivery to him. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Michael Kopech.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes for third, and it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The batter will be J.J. Bleday. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next, it'll be Sam Huff. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going.
Well, leave it right there as he... Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
For the Jets, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in will be Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
Here's the first pitch. And a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Now batting.
First
right
pitch
fielder.
coming. Here it is.
Harper.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
A swing and a miss. And now in the box, Robert Poisson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
The 0-2 once more. Fastball taken high for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Wander Franco runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ballman, 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Runners on the move for second. And he will strike him out. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher, Gary.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Stepping into the plate, Todd Helton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. But an easy play over at first to glove it. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little. Before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. So next to hit is J.J. Bleday. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
The pitcher, Michael.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And now here is Billy Hamilton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hamilton.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pocket the mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Kelnick is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, who grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this...
Threw it right past him, a swing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on. But it misses, 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And another foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now. In the game, Justin Turner steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, here is Robert Poisson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late square, and this is popped up. Sanchez is there, and he has it for the... Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now here is Roberto Alomar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Now both runners are breaking. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Goes to third with it. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stepping in once again is Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Philadelphia and Italy. Cliff Floyd is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And now this misses as well. He's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Three and 0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Count is full, 3 balls and 2 strikes to Floyd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3.
That'll bring up Harold Baines. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is line to left. Aaron is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Evan Longoria looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he throws a fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In is Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Hunter coming on. He's there and records the first out. Next, it'll be Roberto Alomar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fielded cleanly on the first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Harper
just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that.
And the third baseman makes the play. second inning set to go. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
No,
That's
down.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pop straight up. DeSclafani waits on it. 1 out. So stepping in is Roy Oswalt. First offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2-strike pitch now to Oswalt. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the pitch. Cliff Floyd is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd.
1 strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Standing in now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1 from the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And so now into the box is Gary Sanchez. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Todd Helton trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in.